Welcome YouTube, this is Pirate King Gamer, and this is Horizon Zero Dawn Part 1. I am gonna try to finish this game as soon as possible because I want to play Horizon Forbidden West. And as much as I would like to do the side quests and some extra stories like collecting, I wanna know the whole story as much as possible before getting into it. This was the best game since I wanna say 2017. Oh yeah, and I liked it because of the robots, because you get to fight them, and I didn't know that it was gonna get a lot better. I didn't even know 5 years later that they were gonna make another game. It was very good. I almost thought they stopped it, but it was great. I didn't know there was gonna be a sequel. So I'm gonna start with the intro movie at first, and then when I finish that, I'm gonna play the new game because I want to go by story. So I'm gonna do it like that, and then I'm gonna play New Game Plus because I already finished this game for the first time. So for the next one, I'm gonna play it through a new game with everything I had from the first time I played it, and then we'll see what happens. So let's get started. That's Rost.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Teersa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once!
Oh, that's the one.
What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
And then that's the start of the game. Hold on. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry it took long. So, like I said before, I'm gonna start the game off with the new game because there's a cutscene that takes place 6 years later after the intro, and then I'm gonna do New Game Plus because, like I said, I'm in a rush, but at the same time, I want to understand this. But at the same time, I want to understand the story of Horizon because I only have 18 days. I have till the 18th of this month. Today's February to catch up. So like, I'm on a time limit in that I want to know what happened. So let's get started. Actually, hold on a minute.
Aloy!
6 years later.
Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Hear me. Some kind of cave?
Okay, so she's still showing.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out. There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Whoa. Right there, she just... Primitives. I guess it's one of those kind of apocalypses. But like I said, this is my second playthrough, so... Technically, she wasn't used to this.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this? A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open? A shape. It's connected to the door somehow. It changed color.
Rat.
The door changed color too. It didn't. What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat. Seriously? Record our
Why did
thoughts
they
for
die here?
posterity? Great
What
idea,
happened to them?
Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well. And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress. And the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
No, they're gonna. Girls and
Well,
accessories, right?
if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
The thing is, however, it's not even an accessory, it's just she's just learning how to use it. The whole on.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now. Gather the berries.
When near an object, push triangle to gather it.
Good. Now eat the berries.
Press up. Press directional button up to transfer health from your leg to your health pool. Okay.
They may taste bitter, but they could save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Crouching in tall grass will make you invisible to another enemy. Okay. I could do that.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
Alright, I want to get caught by one. Oh.
The Watcher saw you, Aloy. You'll have to try again. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass.
Okay.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
Oh.
Aloy, come now. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Hold down to aim to the sky. Aim the rock.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Where are you?
Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest the kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Oh my god, so elegant. What?
Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider, one of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
This is where the...
Rand.
Hello. Anyway, this is where we're gonna see how the hold on Aloy's ears is gonna look like. Those watchers are gonna be showing a pattern of where they walk. Here we go.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
She's gonna show him.
I need to do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me.
Alright, back to it.
Got to be careful. I need to see their paths. Almost there.
Oh my god, I got one.
There he is. Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
Oh.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart.
Ooh.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother!
Oh, this asshole.
Ugh.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose fighting and Aloy will confront the challenge. Choose smarts and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose love and Aloy... Well, you just have to be compassionate, so I'll just drop it. But he still deserves it, though.
Stop!
Children, away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
And just as I said, I'm gonna quit this part and then start a new game plus. The story difficulty setting eases combat, allowing you to focus on exploration and narrative. That's where I'm gonna start off, right there. The first feature. Like I said, but this is my setup for Aloy.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Oh, there he is. Well, not just that, I mean... Oh, okay, so then technically...
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Wait a minute, do I have quest pathfinding? Yeah. Let me look at the control mapping, because if I'm not gonna get any training, I might as well just read this. L1 and L2, weapon wheel, hold for L1, aim weapon with L2, fire a weapon while aiming with R2 and heavy. Reload while aiming. Use medicine pouch with the up button. Cycle tools left and right. And then the select tools and drop. Then movement and the camera. Options menu. And then interact with triangle, slide and crouch. Dodge, roll, and slow mo.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Oh, wait. There's other reasons for this too, errands. Okay, that's it. Also, one more thing.
the embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Got too much already.
I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees.
Hello, Grata.
All-Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All-Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All-Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All-Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
I'm injured. I need your help. I need to speak to you.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle. I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her.
Hold on.
Will you help me find her?
Sorry, my dad needed something, so I had to pause for a moment. Sorry about that.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Your sister, Olara!
Oh. Well, there's a way of calling.
How much will the snow cover?
Brom, can you hear me?
How am I gonna climb if I can't? Oh, man, they're so camouflaged to the rocks you can't even see it.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the Forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All-Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the Forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Oh, I died. I guess if I press square, she falls down. Ouch.
Should have brought a cart. That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here! Somebody, please!
Things cracked.
Yeah, get out of there, please! Finish them off!
Full already.
Saving me from those machines. Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a Watcher saw me and called his pack. By all Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Making a space.
Hold on. Alright guys, I'm back.
Alana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
There's his tracks.
Mother's cradle.
Actually, what does the thing look like, actually? Yeah, I did. Sorry, I'm just talking to my dad for a moment. Hold on. Sorry, I keep doing this a lot, but this is why I almost don't do any recordings except at nighttime. Hold on a moment.
Go.
Sorry guys, I was just talking with my dad. We were just making a little bit of conversation. Okay, so let me see. I know what these are. We're close to it. Oh no, those are the bull ones. That one looks a lot dangerous. That one I don't know. That one looks dangerous, I know that for sure. That's very. That's a Thunderjaw, I can tell that. Sorry, I was doing a video game recording, and I'm playing a game called Horizon. Huh? Yeah, that's a kind of animal. That looks like a giraffe, but the thing is, this is Horizon Zero Dawn. So this game takes place. Yeah, this game takes place thousands of years later. It's a post-apocalypse, but with robots. And all these people alive, they're all primitives. They don't know nothing about the old world. So yeah, and one person's trying to find out why she's an outcast and what happened to the old world. Yeah. No, they're robots. But the thing is with technology is that they try to make something and all of a sudden they kind of on their own, because it's artificial intelligence, they started making animals based off prehistoric ones and modern nature and Mother Nature. Like they can make a boar, they make but they're making other stuff robot wise. Yep. So let's see. Right now I'm trying to fight the scrap about. Let me see. That's what I need, a shock arrow. I'm gonna do this, right?
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
I know. I saw the dishes. I wouldn't mind cleaning them myself anyway. I told you. Entering gate. So then, no. I guess some people couldn't come into work. I guess.
There. Time to get that spear.
was gonna sneak attack it too.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Hold on. Yeah, I had to travel. I'm not gonna waste my time.
All Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
There we go.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Fresh as it comes.
The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way. This looks promising.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to Allmother, she's never lonely.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go buy sponges. As much fun as that is, I ain't gonna waste time with that. Looks like I got it.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All-Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
All-Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion on these beads.
I have to do this side first. Oh, shit.
A quick way down.
Yeah, I'm cutting through the woods. I ain't doing this. Nope, I don't have time for that shit.
that before. Why do you keep saying the same thing?
Oh no, this is different. No, this one. Oh, this one was like 5 years ago. What do you mean? Yeah, this was 5 years ago. She runs, but she walks too. But you know, walking doesn't make things go faster. But walking only can be useful when you have to sneak around. That's why. But to look at things, probably. I only like it because of the story. I like to get ahead of things. If I wanted all that free time, I would walk around. Right now, it's not one of those. Right now, this isn't one of those. Gary? Sorry, actually, this is private. Anyway, please.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it?
There we go.
Looks like more blood leading away from here.
How do I keep going?
There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp?
The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
I'm talking about the game, no you. Oh shit.
distant. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Braum did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Alright. So this is a long way around.
What are those scrappers picking at? Looks like if it's Braum, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Someone loaded these supplies. Braum was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Okay, what's going on here?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Braum.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Okay.
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Braum?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Braum. You're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Braum.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes. Just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Braum isn't ready to return to the Nora.
but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Oh no. Listen to for a moment.
Explosions and shouts from outside the Embrace. I wonder what's going on. There he is.
You have the fire arrows?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All Mother, of course.
It was All Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for part 1 of Horizon Zero Dawn. Thanks for watching. If you like what I've been doing, please share, like, and share, comment, and subscribe. And I see you on the next video. Take care.